Hi everyone, Sid here, back again with another video. In this video I'm going to show you folder structure in Laravel. Okay, so what is the folder structure in Laravel? So we have, look here, app. Inside of the app we have console, exception, http, models and provider something. So I will explain you its main folders where we will start the work. Okay, this is the http folder inside of the app folder, and inside the http folder we have middleware, we have controllers. Okay, suppose we have controllers. Inside the controllers, by default controllers are presented, which is a control, and this controller are extending base controller. Okay, so we are calling from here. So this is controller folder, and we have middleware. Suppose if you want some authentication kind of, suppose any kind of middleware, if you want to security purpose, so you can put here. Suppose if you want to make a profile page, and if you want to open profile page, one user is login, so you can do that these operations using middleware. So in Laravel is very as a compared to any framework, is really so simple using middleware. Okay, so I will explain you everything about the Laravel's everything's. Okay, so now you can check here the middleware, how middleware working. So I will explain in another video. So this is an overview video basically. So this is a middleware, and here we have models. So model, inside of the models we have by default model, which is user. Okay, so you can check here, and so I already covered the controller, model and view purpose. So what is the view? Inside the resource folder we have views folder, and inside the view folder we have already discussed about the real programmer welcome.blade.php. so here the welcome.blade.php is by default page by Laravel. Okay, so suppose I'm going to change here welcome. So this is by default page by Laravel. Okay, so this you can check here. So this is a basic understanding. Okay, so this is Laravel basically. Okay, so you can check here is Laravel. So now I have already covered the HTML part, model and controller. So route, this is the route. So how working routes? So if anyone hit any kind of you want to change something, so you can put here. So basically this is this one. If you want to hit in URL home and anything else, so you can check here. So now I have put it here home, so this page will open only in home. Now I'm going to remove this one. So this is basically route part. So inside the routes you can call your controller, your function. Okay, also you can load direct view. So this is web.php by default, and if you want to make a API something, so you can create API route directory from here. Okay, so this is basically for the API purpose, so you can perform from any configuration, something is here. And if you want to change something, okay, related to configuration setting, so you can click on config, and you want to change something like any configurations. App.php is very important. Suppose you are performing anything like example, I'm going to any package, so you need to always write code here also. App.php resource and services, and you can check here. I'm going to show you. This is a provider, we need to put here which kind of provider we are using, and also what kind of services we are using, so we need to put in alias. So this is the way to perform app.php. so how you can configure your settings, so you can put here. Okay, so this is basically configurations in Laravel. This is an important file in Laravel. Okay, so also suppose if you want to change any inside of the database. Okay, so here the migrations file here is a factory something you want to perform, so you can here you can create a faker data and migration. So if you're creating any file of migration, so you can put here. Okay, so your migration file automatically will put here. Okay, so this is seeders, and if you want to create seeder something, so you can create by default seeders. So here if you want to create a faker data, so you can use here using seeders. So this is a way to do that. And public folder by default in Laravel. Okay, so storage file, basically your log files are presented here. You can check here, we have the log files whatever I have done, so you can check here. So this is log file, and app.php is by default folder inside the storage. So also we have .env file for the configuration purpose. Suppose any kind of configurations related to Laravel, so you can put here. Example, if you want to change the MySQL database, any kind of database, so you can put here the configurations. So this is the way to perform uh, Laravel code. And okay, so most topic I have already covered in this tutorial, and I will try to make a brief video. Okay, so if you have any doubt related to this video, please comment on comment section. Thank you for watching this video.